It's quite important that you guys understand where I am coming from as a content creator and someone who wants to keep the internet real clean. Let's just be real about this. I want to keep the internet clean for as much as possible. All right? 117 seconds for Pete's sake. Never mind, but that's how it is. I'm recording right now, thank God. Thank God I am recording. I really need to do this because this is a real wake-up call to Mr. Christopher SlyKane Dantes. Because this is the last time I'm going to call his attention. This is the last time I'm going to call the attention of a streamer who ignores responsibility. And this is the last time I'm going to actually give him my blessing as a streamer who is clean. I definitely shit you not. He is not. Considering that there is a charge on him. There has always been a charge on him. And he has only been, one, deflecting and making article and after article that tells that he is already arrested and that he will be facing charges at all. Vitaly's cameraman arrested. Vitaly's cameraman arrested. From Hypefresh, from Dexerto. Why do you think this is happening? It's because his Bitcoin sponsors are covering for his ass so that they do not, so that no one would be able to cover his story. No one else would be able to cover his story ever again because he's already arrested and that he is going to be facing charges. Except that's not what's happening over here. I've made my last short earlier, but basically, this is his page on Kick. All right, his stream videos. He has been streaming multiple times for an entire month. He just ignores shit. He's just a guy in the Philippines. He goes to Taiwan. He goes right to Taiwan. He goes back to the Philippines. Then he goes to, hold on. He goes to China, Guangzhou, China, and then he goes to Vietnam. And if that's not worse, he goes to Kuala Lumpur, Singapore. How does he conduct himself as a content creator if he doesn't protect his integrity as a content creator? How does he conduct himself? Because I don't see him conducting himself properly. As much as I want to believe that he's got fucking good intentions for his family, for everyone who actually knows him, for the people who are actually watching his streams at all. How would you make me want to believe that he is protecting his integrity if he is ignoring the obvious issues that he has? And he tells people who are calling him out that they are spreaders of fake news. Well, newsflash, Mr. Dantes. I am tired of making video after message after message after message. It just makes me very disappointed in you that every piece, that every letter, that every word that I send to you falls onto deaf ears, bro. I even tried to contact your piece of shit boss, Paul Danino, Ice Poseidon, and he doesn't give a fuck. Here's the thing about this. You are going to get dragged away from your own family and you refuse to listen. You refuse to fucking listen. And I have been following your ass ever since Vitaly was arrested. And when I saw what he has done, and you were there just making sure to have him do what he does, that just makes me believe that you are absolutely complicit. You are complicit. That's not an allegation. You are complicit of the crimes. You are complicit of the crimes that he's done, and you absolutely know the consequences for being a part of it in the first place. This is why I believe you need to turn yourself in before they drag you away from your family. This is my last warning. And this will be the last time I'm going to be making content in regards to you, Mr. Dantes. It is not helping you in the slightest. The last number of shorts that I will be making would be after the video, that will be the long video that I would be posting on YouTube, okay? In regards to the warning, and then the summary that I have of you, and then I would lay the fuck off you, because you don't want to be, right? You don't want to be covered at all. Fine. For once, because I am already fucking tired of you ignoring shit, I'm just going to grant that request. Because once again, you are never helping yourself, right? You're just not helping yourself. And how would you help yourself? As you always believe that you're untouchable. You pay people to write these articles to throw people off. You assign writers to help throw people off your own scent. The fucking lie has been exposed, and you still are not addressing everything. And you're not the type who's reasonable. So I cannot waste my time with you because you are not being reasonable. You don't have the right mind for this, and you're absolutely hopeless. I'm going to be saying this for the last time. You are the most hopeless streamer, IRL streamer, who has ever been in the presence of every Filipino who calls you the first verified IRL kick streamer, the first verified Filipino kick streamer. But is that even remotely true as well? Even I'm starting to believe it. Do you even deserve that actual praise? Your content and how you actually make it is not in question. It's how you make it that actually gives it more meaning. And you chose to have no integrity at all as a content creator. You chose to have no integrity whatsoever. And it absolutely disappoints me. Not just as a fellow content creator here, but as a man. As a Filipino, as a Filipino, I would definitely, as a fellow Filipino, I would definitely be saying this. You are a coward who is not going to face the inevitable. And you think that there would be no consequences to your involvement in a crime. Well, considering what you're doing to yourself, that's no longer going to be my problem anymore. Unless something really does happen to you, it will not be my problem anymore. I don't support everything that you're doing. I do not support everything that you stand for, even if it is for the sake of trying to support your loved ones. I absolutely hate what you stand for, just because of your inaction. And thus your own inaction will bring you down quick.